Hey, welcome back to Robu. Hope you're staying safe, staying inside. And today the video is about home automation. And home automation, as we know, is sort of the future. So today we're going to learn how to automate your room, your lights, your door, everything that is in your room. Note that this is not a step-by-step tutorial about how to automate your room. This is just a brief about what you can do while you're at home to automate your room and everything of that sort. So yeah, let's get ahead with it. So the components that you're gonna need for this home automation is a keyboard, a door lock actuator, an Arduino, a SIM8001 GSM module, a few relay modules, an HC05 Bluetooth module, and also a PIR sensor. And these must be enough. And also the software that you need is an Arduino IDE. Those are the components and that is the software. The download link for the software will be down below. And also about the products, we are starting delivery now. Yes, the delivery started in green, orange, and red zones, but not in containment zones. So you can check your pin code if the delivery is available at your pin code while checking out or while placing the order. Product links will be down in the description for our site as well. So in this, what we're going to talk about is how to automate your room basically. So while you're entering the room, the first thing you interact with is your door. How you can automate your door is by setting a password. There are two methods for automating your door. The first method is by using a GSM module. What you can do is send a text message from your phone to the GSM module which is connected to the Arduino, and that will validate the message, and if the password is right, the door will open. The second method is by using a keyboard. The keyboard will be placed outside your door and which is connected to the Arduino, and if you type the password on the keyboard, the Arduino will validate the password, and if the password is correct, you can enter the door, and if the password is wrong, there can be a burglar alarm that you can just set, and that will turn on once if the password is wrong. And the second things that you can operate are your lights, your fans, your coolers, and everything that are present in your room. Now the problem with operating these things are these things work on 230 volts of AC, and till this point we have been working with DC supply. Now how are you going to control all these things with a DC powered Arduino? The answer is simple. We can just use a relay module. The relay module is an electromechanical device which helps in turning on high voltage appliances with the help of low voltage supply. Now if you don't know how to interface a relay module with an Arduino, we made a video, you can check that out. Now that we have set up all these appliances using the relay module, we have to look at something that can fit in the palm of our hands and operate remotely. The answer to that is by using your smartphone. Your smartphone has Bluetooth capabilities, and what you can do is use an HC05 Bluetooth module, connect that to an Arduino, and with the help of that you can communicate your smartphone to the Arduino. And that is very easy. It just fits in the palm of your hand, just a smartphone, and you can communicate with that. And if you don't know how to interface the HC05 with the Arduino, we have made a video on that as well. You can check that out. Also another thing, you can use a PIR sensor to detect the motion of who is coming in, who is coming out. And with the help of that, you can turn on the light as soon as someone enters the room, and also switch off the lights as soon as the person leaves the room. And the code to interface the PIR sensor with an Arduino is in our blog. The link is down in the description. Also, we've made another video on how to interface the IR sensors and PIR sensors with an Arduino and a Raspberry Pi. You can check that out here again. But till now we have talked about offline automation. What about online automation? Well, that's also easy. You can use a cloud server. There are many free cloud servers available, and you can use an ESP module, connect that to your Arduino, and with the help of your smartphone you can install the Blink application, and the user input will then go to the cloud server which will then communicate with the Arduino, and that way you can automate your home online by using a cloud server. The ESP module will be connected to your home Wi-Fi router, and that's how the Arduino will get internet, and then you can use your smartphone to communicate. And that was it. That was a brief about how you can automate your home by using these simple sensors and modules and an Arduino. Also, if you want to see a step-by-step tutorial on how to do this home automation, leave a like, and also share this video with your friends, brief them about this home automation, and also subscribe for more such content. And also comment below on what type of videos would you want to see during this quarantine period. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.